Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I'm here at Disneyland today, and it is going to be all about the merch today because, okay, it's only been about a week since I've last been here, yet so much has changed, and you're probably looking at me like, it's only been a week. But in Disney time, it's different. Things can just change very quickly, so a week can be a long time. But anyway, I want to go investigate because they have 100th anniversary merch now and 2023 merch. I mean, the year's almost over, and that's insane. And then I just want to take a look at what else is new around the park. So come along with me, let's hang out, and let's go look at merch. Look at all the bubbles. Oh my gosh, okay, before I turn my camera on, there were a plethora of bubbles. Now there's just, well, there's a few, and it's making me very happy. But anyway, World of Disney, this is gonna be our first stop. I think a lot has changed since the last time I was here. And yes, it's only been a week, but yet that's a long time in Disney time for some reason. Wow, okay, so this is the display right as you walk in for the 100th anniversary, and there is so much to look at, so let's start. This totally caught my eye, and I had to pull to the side because that display over there, because it's all brand new and shiny, is getting attacked. But check this out, it's in women's sizing, it's a zip-up hoodie, it's a nice thick black cotton, and then there's a mixture of printing and embroidery. So right here we have Starburst printed, and then they have this iridescent glitter that's like the type that's like pink grain shift, and then right here there's also a mixture of printing and embroidery, and it has Mickey fully embroidered, check that out. But then there's metallic screen printing for the Art Deco display around him. And then on the back, oh my gosh, let me just show you this. Oh, did I mention it's $70? I have to remember to say the prices, but look at this. Okay, this is stunning. So we have all the Art Deco lines are printed, and Tinkerbell is too, but look at this embroidery. Isn't that stunning? That is just so beautiful to me. So I'm super excited about this, and I think it's very popular. Then again, I think all of the 100th anniversary merch is super popular. So if you see something you like, get it right away because it's probably gonna sell out very fast. For $50, they have these beautiful lavender sweatpants, and they're women's sizing going from extra small to 3X. And check this out, I love this. One, they have pockets. I mean, every good pair of sweatpants has pockets. If they don't, they're average, okay? They're subpar. But look at this, I love Mickey right there. And then, of course, the metallic, it says Disney100 down there in a slightly puffy kind of print. They're jogger style, and they're a good weight. Sometimes if they're too stiff, they're not very comfortable to wear, but these are a nice weight, so they would wear very easily. They only have a couple of these left right now, so I pulled it to the side, but this is $30. It's a unisex tee, and it's a nice, like, I would say it's like medium thin, right? And it's pretty soft. Sometimes these shirts are made out of really thick, stiff material, and I can't wear them, but this is pretty nice. And then the printing is somewhat thin. Yeah, this would actually wear pretty nicely, and you can see that some of it is metallic. That's nice. Okay, and it's $30. Ooh, and look at this. It has Disneyland on the sleeve. Yeah. I love this lavender color so much. I'm so excited that all the 100th anniversary merch is in this colorway. I love it. But right here we have a women's shirt. It has Minnie with this holographic print. That's very nice. Although I definitely would say you need to wash that on cold and lay it flat to dry. Otherwise it's going to crack like crazy. Okay, let's see. $37, and the material is really nice. This feels like a really nice high quality shirt. I feel like the Crocs they come out with are always so popular, so if you see these, actually, okay, let's be honest, if you see any of this merch and you want it, you gotta get it right when you see it, otherwise it's gonna sell out. So here we have the Crocs. They're obviously $65, and they're just the most beautiful color. These kind of have like a periwinkle sole. It's different from this, but it has printing on it with the Art Deco pattern, and then we have nice little gibbets, right? I'm becoming a Croc connoisseur perhaps, but they're the same on both, which personally, if it were me and I was getting these, I would want them to be a little bit different, make them each a little bit unique. They only have 2 in stock right now of this jacket, which I think is incredibly popular. It's $70. It's made out of windbreaker material, and it's somewhat thick, so it's not as thin as a windbreaker. Let me see. Well, I can't unzip it, but it does have another layer inside, so it gives it a little bit more warmth, and it's not going to be super thin. And then, of course, we have Mickey right there. He's fully printed on. This is totally giving me 90s vibes. And then we have zipper pockets right there. And then on the back, I think this is what is so cool. So look at the back design. It's the same design we've seen, but it's fully printed except for Disney. Disney is embroidered in white. And okay, it's a medium, so I might have to try it on because I think this would be the size I would get. what? Okay, I know this is for kids, but I am the most excited for this, I think. I'm super drawn to the fact that there's silver glitter in the terry. That is so cute. And then it's also a super relaxed style. It's a little bit cropped, but I'm okay with that. Let's see, how much is it? It's $40. And then the printing on here, oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, maybe I needed to take a closer look at it because they put this green shift glitter on top of like a gray silver print for 100 in Disney, and it gives it kind of a unique look, you know? It's very green. But how cute is this? I still kind of love it. I wonder if I would be able to fit into an XL. I don't know, I think that might be a stretch. They've sold out of this hoodie in all of the adult sizes, but this is $45 for kids, and I really love it. I love the quality of this cotton. It feels just the right amount of thick. It's not going to be so thick that it's stiff. And then we have Mickey right there, and of course Disneyland. Just, I love it. This is so cute, but look at the back. Excuse me, what? Look at this. This is so cool. I just love that they went all out with the embroidery because I think it adds so much to it. Like if this was printed on, I would not be impressed. I would be like, yeah, I don't need it, but this is so cool, right? We have the Disney Parks Loungefly here, and it looks beautiful. Okay, in real life, this is actually really stunning, and the only thing that I would be worried about is this metallic faux leather getting dented or scratched really easily, but I mean, that's just kind of the price you pay, right? I love these drippy ears right here. The appliques are really pretty, and then I also love this unique bow. I'm super into it. And then, ooh, look at this. It has a fully silver plaque. Very nice. I always have to check the lining, or at least I mainly always have to check the lining, and you can see it right here. It's pretty basic, but it matches the exterior of the bag, like complements it well. It just says 100 Years of Wonder in black and gray. There is so much new merch. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know most of you have already seen this, and I'm sorry about that. It's just that I have not seen it yet, so you are discovering it alongside me, and look at this. We have a snow globe. Okay, I don't know why this totally caught my eye. I'm into this. This is insanely heavy, and we have the characters printed along the base. That's so pretty, and it's like pearly paint. Okay, so I'm really into this, but I really don't need a snow globe, right? Okay, $40. I don't know why I always like the most unpopular things, but I have a feeling this isn't going to be flying off the shelves, but I do love it. It's a little throw pillow, and oh my gosh, look at that thread. It's almost gunmetal, but it's just like a deeper tone of silver. It's really stunning, and then there's tassels here that are also shimmery. I love this, and then we have Tinkerbell. Let's go back to the back. What is on the back? Oh, I love it. It has that same tone of thread for the Mickey head, and then there's the Art Deco printing. The back is actually really cool. You could use either side, I think, and I love this, but also I'm touching it. It's a little bit lumpy, okay? Maybe I won't take it home with me, but I still just really like it. I really love the color palette they chose for the Spirit jersey. I'm telling you, the lavender, but then also they mix it with baby blue and this little petal pink. I am living for it. But look at this, the puffy print actually has silver holographic glitter, so it has like a rainbow reflection going on. And then down here we have all of the characters, and that is really cool. And it even says Disney100 at the base of the character art. That is so cool, and of course on the front, it's exactly what you would expect. Just a puffy Disneyland D. Look at this mug. Isn't this slightly magnificent? I mean, I think I say that because it is large, and I really enjoy a big mug. This is a hefty guy, and it has a nice metallic lid. And then I also love the glaze. The glaze has this like silver pearl to it. I don't know if you can see, but it makes it very stunning. Okay, it's $25. I kind of want this. I kind of want this very badly. This is a soap dispenser. It is $20, but they're running a promotion right now where if you buy two, you get them for $12 each, so $24 for two. But I just really love this because it has a Mickey-shaped foam dispenser, so when you pump it into your hand, it has 3 little dollops that make a perfect Mickey Mouse-shaped head. Oh no. Okay, I was not planning on getting the Spirit jersey for myself, but now that I see that they have a matching one for your new emo, I don't know. I am very tempted by this because my new emo is definitely going to get this. They definitely need that. And then look at this. They even have the Loungefly. And I wasn't planning on getting the Loungefly either, but now this makes me want to match with my new emo so badly. And I think they're each like 20, they're both $22. And I'm telling you, I was not planning on getting either of these things for myself, but for my new emos, they are definitely going to get them. I luckily was able to grab this pair of ears. They were the very last ones, although, you know, just on the shelf. They probably have some more in the back and they're going to bring them back out, but I'm telling you, all this stuff is going so quickly. And look at this beautiful lavender bow. I just am obsessed with this color palette. And we have a little medallion right there, and it has enamel, and it says Disney100. And then the ears are so nice. Look at how reflective they are. I'm loving it. And then on the side of the headband, it actually has embroidery. It says 100 Years of Wonder in lavender. These are so cute. They're also $40. The normal price for ears is $35, so they're just a little tiny bit more expensive. They have a long sleeve flubber shirt, and I am kind of living for any kind of flubber merch that we can possibly get, because sometimes you just forget that this movie exists, like I did. And it says it glows in the dark, so that's kind of cool. But look at this, it has chenille for the actual flubber logo, and then down here it has a patch that says Disney25, so I think that's pretty cool. Ooh, it's $40. Did I say that? I'm not sure, but I think the other thing that's really cool, they have sizing from extra small all the way up to 4X, which is just awesome. We have another new Disney Parks Loungefly, and this one features like little animals. I was gonna say pets, but I guess they're not necessarily pets, but they are Disney animals, and I love this illustration style. Isn't it so fun? It's like line art, and then it has some highlights of color, like color fill, and then I really love the baby blue. Ooh, and then look at this, it has gold hardware. I wasn't expecting that, but it really sets it off, especially with the yellow. That little goldenrod yellow featured throughout. This is very nice. Oh, and then also, okay, this is $75, which I'm a little bit surprised because the 100th anniversary bag, the new Loungefly, is also $75, which I feel like this one would be $75, and then typically they would make the other one $85. So it's a deal, right? And then of course I have to look at the inside. The lining is really cute. It has line drawings of all the creatures. In fact, look at Miko with his cheeks full of biscuit. Okay, that is very cute. They have the 2023 collection here, which is not quite as popular as the 100th anniversary, obviously. Also, I feel like it's kind of cursed to buy anything with a year on it ever since 2020. I don't know, I'm just saying, but I haven't seen this at all yet, and I'm trying to figure out, ooh, it's kind of like academic, like collegiate almost, right? Because of the pennants, and then, oh, okay, I love the artwork, actually. I am super into it. It's a little bit modern, it's a little bit vintage. The way they illustrated the characters is it's very modern, but then the color palette they chose makes it very vintage, and I'm actually really into that. This tumbler is also so fun. Look at them. Oh, Donald, they are all looking so very cute and ready for 2023. And there's a rubberized pennant right here at the top that says 2023. I like these complementary colors. We got some orange, we got some blue. Very fun. How much is this? $28. There's a white long sleeve shirt here for $40, and I'm telling you, I really love this little pennant, especially because it's kind of like reminiscent of the classic Disneyland logo, don't you think? I'm just really loving it. And then down the sleeves, it also has more pennants, and they each feature one of the characters. Okay, I know that this isn't gonna be like the most popular style ever, but I am just super into it. Okay, I had to make some moves. I had to change my location because honestly, sometimes World of Disney is overwhelming for me, and it was just really bonkers. It was really bananas, and I needed to get out of there. So I'm over here at California Adventure. I forget that it's usually calmer on this side of things, on Buena Vista Street, although it is kind of busy over here. Anyway, I did find more 100th anniversary merch, so I'm gonna take a look at it, and then, I don't know, let's see what else we can find. So I found the adult version of the kids sweatshirt that I saw earlier, and this looks so awesome. So it's the exact same thing. It's $65. We have Mickey, and then there's the puffy sleeve right there. And then I'm telling you, the best part for sure is the back. Look at this. There's so much detail. I can't believe they fully embroidered all of the characters. And then it just looks so great. Even the silver metallic thread. Look at that. It's so awesome. So, okay, this is definitely selling out so quickly. I saw a cast member put like 5 or 6 out on the rack, and people snatched them up as soon as the cast member put them down. So, yeah. And then for $30, there's this hat right here, and I like that it's just a flat gray. I mean, okay, I really like gray as a color for clothing. I just like it. I know it's boring, but I like that the front is fully embroidered, of course, and the castle is like a metallic silver, and then the rest of it is white. And then Mickey also has metallic silver clothing. That's so cool. Let's see on the back. There's Disneyland. Love that. At Five and Dime, they have all the 2023 merch, and I'm telling you, I think it is so cute. I really like the cartoon style that they have for all the characters, especially Donald. Look at Donald, he's always my favorite. Although, oh no. Okay, this print is like super thick. So it wouldn't be the most comfortable, although this material is just like generic, like it feels all right. And then look at this, it says 2023 down the sleeve, and this is also super thick. So yeah, this wouldn't be the most comfortable to wear, especially because that's right around your elbow area that gets a lot of wear. And then let's see, it's $65. I'm just kind of sad because I would totally buy this, but the printing, I'm not into that printing. There's a white graphic tee here that has all of the characters right in front of the castle. Aren't they looking so cute? And I love that the castle is in grayscale and it has all these halftone dots on it. That's really cool. I think, let me see, I saw a price. I saw $40. Okay, and then is there anything on the back? I don't think so. No. For $65, they have a 2023 women's zip-up hoodie in baby blue, and I really love this part because it's all embroidered. Everything about that little logo on the chest is fully embroidered. And then, ooh, look at this. It has some pockets, like slip pockets, instead of actually having like a kangaroo pocket sewn onto the front. And then I bet there'll be, yep, there's something on the back. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it's embroidery. Okay, so the characters are all embroidered, but then this graphic back here is screen printed, and then Disneyland is also embroidered. Okay, so this is $65, but then also for $50, they have matching sweatpants, and I think these are very fun. Of course, they have pockets, which make a good sweatpant, and then I bet they're gonna be jogger style, right? Yes, they're jogger style, and then it has the Disneyland logo going down the leg, and then it has characters. Ooh, and you know what? The characters are in a puffy print. Check that out. Isn't that cool? So Disneyland is just printed regularly, but the characters are puffy. Oh, so they didn't have this over at World of Disney, but this is the 2023 hand soap dispenser. I like that it has a black top, and of course, I love the graphics on this collection, but seeing this and also seeing everything else here, now this sign makes so much more sense because yes, if you buy two, you don't have to buy the same one twice. You can have any of these, and this one down here is like the core collection one. This is the one they always have. It's very fun. And then, of course, we saw this one already, and then they have two Christmas versions. I've made my way into the Emporium inside of Disneyland, and I want to take a look at what's new around here because, I don't know, I always have a preference for shopping around Disneyland versus like any of the other stores. I don't know if you do the same thing. You just prefer to shop at one store. So we're gonna look around here, and there is Christmas merch behind me, but I'm like, that's all old. So we're not interested in that. Look at what the Emporium has. The Starbucks tumbler for the 100th anniversary, and look at it. It has a mirror-like finish, although I will say this part and then the Starbucks logo on the back are going to be a magnet for fingerprints. You can already see them all there. And yes, I mean, it's still eye-catching, it's beautiful, and then I really love the straw because it has this kind of a little bit of like a charcoal tint to it, and it just makes it extra beautiful and dimensional. And this is $50, and all the Starbucks tumblers that are like special for Disneyland are typically $50, which is absurd to me, but yet I have purchased two of these in the past. I don't know what has come over me, but yes, I realized also that I am not the type of person who uses these ever. So I won't be purchasing this, but if you do, I think you're gonna be really happy with it because it is super blinding. For $80, we have a brand new Spirit jersey, and this is so cool because it has a very unique design. Well, first off, it does have the same cut as any Spirit jersey, meaning it has these like relaxed drop sleeves that come into like a narrow, well, like a regular sized arm cuff, and then the waist is rather wide. Honestly, I can't make these work for me for the life of me. I just cannot make a Spirit jersey work for my body shape at all. But anyway, this one is really cool because look at the really unique design on the front. This is all puffy, I think. Yes, this is all the puffy material, but then we have the Disneyland logo going vertically, and it's kind of in this chartreusey color. I think it looks really yellow, but in real life, this is like kind of greenish chartreusey. And then down here we have like Disneyland, very large across the back. Very cool. And then the color itself, it's kind of hard to see in the Emporium. It always makes everything look really yellow, like all the lighting here. But this is between like a cerulean and a teal. I just found something that's so exciting. Look at this. These are Stoney Clover ears. This is part of the Stoney Clover collection that came out at Disneyland and Disney World a few months ago. Actually, that was like many months ago, but either way, it's made out of the nylon that Stoney Clover is known for. This is in kind of like a powdery baby pink, but then check it out. We have all of the princess silhouettes, and they have this iridescent thread, so it's a little bit shimmery. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it has like a pink to green shift, and it's just extra sparkly. And then it also says Disney Stoney Clover on the side, and it's in the same thread, but then also we have this translucent bow that is iridescent as well. Very stunning. And then the price is $45, which is in the same like kind of area that Bauble Bar ears are. Bauble Bar ears are $45 now. Okay, we're gonna try these on really quick because I am not sold on them. I'm not like convinced that they are the cutest things in the world, but sometimes you put them on your head and they suddenly become much cuter. So we're gonna try that. Cross your fingers, or maybe not, because I don't need another pair of ears. Maybe we don't want them to be cute. They are kind of cute. I mean, I love pink ears. The bow is definitely at an angle, but I think that might just be the way that they're constructed, and it might be that if there were more on the rack, they would all be a little bit, you know, tilted. But I think it's kind of cute. I don't know, what should I do? Should I get it? Should I not? Do you like it? Do you not? I don't know. I'm undecided. I'm across the street at Disney Clothiers now, but I'm sure that you can hear right outside the Christmas Fantasy Parade is happening. But I wanted to show you guys this. Look, there's a Barefoot Dreams lounge set. It's a very deep charcoal gray, and then it has black like lining right there. But then it also has this Mickey Mouse patch. It's made out of chenille, like a Varsity Letterman jacket patch, which I love. And then Barefoot Dreams always has the most plush, most soft material in the world. This is super cozy. It's also a little bit pricier than regular Disneyland merch, so this is $148. And then the sweatpants right here, I believe these are, well, they're $144, and then they also have the little Mickey Mouse patch. They have pockets. They are cuffed at the bottom. They also have this little stripe, but then I will warn you, if you want to get these, they are insanely oversized. So like this is a small, for instance, it's very, very large. So I would probably size down. And then the other thing they have here, they have a scarf, which is so cozy. So if you come to Disneyland in the winter, honestly, this would be just amazing. This would be such a nice accessory, and it would be totally functional. It would keep you warm. And the scarf is $48. I'm in the men's section of Disney Clothiers, and I wanted to show you this. So there's a Tommy Bahama quarter zip, and I'm not sure if it's new, but I have not seen it, but it's a very classic style. It's a quarter zip, and then it's made out of a dry fit type of material, like a Nike dry fit. Like it looks like it would be moisture wicking. And then it has Mickey Mouse right here on the chest, and it's not embroidered. It's printed on, it's a little bit rubberized. It's also full length sleeves, and I think it's $140. Yes, $140. And then also check this out, the fabric is a little bit translucent, so I feel like that would make it even more like versatile. Like you could wear it a lot of different ways and it would just be extra comfy. They have these long sleeve shirts that are $45, and they're definitely in men's sizing. The ones in the very front are all extra small or small, and they come in these different colorways with the Disneyland D on the chest and then Disneyland print down the side. It's actually nice and thin, like the print isn't uncomfortable, and then the sleeves are cuffed. These would actually be great for layering when you come in the winter because, you know, the California weather is a little bit unpredictable sometimes. There's a new zip-up hoodie here for $65, and I wanted to point it out because I feel like it has a really unique cut, and it is in the men's section, but I think that it's unisex sizing because this is an extra small, and it feels like small enough for a woman as well, but it's this kind of weathered navy blue. But then the cut is so interesting because look, it has the seam going down right here, and it has the pocket included in it, and then the seam goes into the underarm, so it kind of gives it like a very streamlined look in the front, like you don't have the kangaroo pocket in the front. And then it also would probably give a little bit more like room in the underarm, and it's pretty slim down here. But then check it out, so this is like a twill patch, like a little applique for the D on Disney. And then the back has this, look, this is where it gets really cool. It has Disneyland, and this also is the same like twill fabric. And then it has this printed, authentic, original, established in 1955. Isn't that cool? So I think that's gonna do it for today. I am super excited that I got to get caught up on all the latest merch. I mean, there was so much. I can't believe all the 100th anniversary merch is already out, and it's just, all of it is really pretty. But I will say, I did end up getting one thing today, and I'm kind of surprised because like there was a lot of stuff that I liked, but sometimes when you see all the Disney merch, you have to kind of sleep on it. You can't just get it in the moment, otherwise you go home and you're like, wait, what did I just impulse buy? So I'll show you the one thing that I got. I ended up getting the 100th anniversary ears because I knew I wanted these. Like, I was definitely gonna get them, so I may as well have just picked them up today. And then these Stoney Clover ones, I was so close. I was like this close to getting them, but I just decided to wait on it because, like I said, sometimes you do need to sleep on it. Otherwise, you end up having all this stuff and you're like, why did I buy that? But I think the Stoney Clover ears, those are like the type of ears that'll stick around for a little while, so I have some time to think about it. But either way, I hope you guys saw stuff that you liked today. I just can't believe there's so much, and there's definitely going to be more things coming out for the 100th anniversary, I think, because I haven't looked online though, technically, so I don't know if there's more, but I'm sure there's going to be more, and especially in January, oh my gosh, there's going to be so much exciting stuff for us here at Disneyland, not just merch. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and yes, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.